I'm Trisha Mandis, and you are watching Take Control Tuesdays, where you learn how to take control of your diet, take control of your weight, and your health. I just returned from Montana and I haven't even unpacked my car yet because I want to tell you 3 reasons why plants are so much better for your bones than dairy products. So, we've all been told since we were children that we need to drink milk because it's good for our bones, right? We're told this because milk has calcium and our bones need calcium. And it's true that our bones need calcium. But milk and dairy products are not the only foods that have calcium. In fact, there are healthier foods that you can eat that have calcium as well as a host of other vitamins and minerals. For example, 1 cup of garbanzo beans has 80 milligrams of calcium in it. 1 cup of kale has 24 milligrams of calcium. Broccoli, 43 milligrams. A cup of raw carrots, 42 milligrams. And a cup of brown rice even has calcium. It has 20 milligrams of calcium in it. And even a banana has 6 milligrams of calcium. Yes, it's a small amount, but all whole plant foods has calcium. And when you're eating a variety of these foods every day, it all adds up. Well, how much calcium is in 1 glass of non-fat milk? There's actually 299 milligrams in 1 cup of non-fat milk. However, 1 cup of almond milk has even more. It has 450 milligrams of calcium in it. So you get more from drinking almond milk than you actually get from drinking low-fat milk. As well as having calcium, whole plant foods are smarter, healthier, and safer choices than consuming dairy products for 3 reasons. Whole plant foods contain fiber. They're naturally low in calories and they're naturally low in fat, and they contain 0 cholesterol. Cholesterol is only found in animal foods, but plants are also abundant in antioxidants as well as vitamins and minerals, which others more than calcium are needed for your bones. So whole plants overall are better for your bones this way too. You won't only get calcium, but you'll get a wealth of regenerative nutrients that are good for your whole body, not just your bones, when you eat plant foods. Number 2, dairy products, on the other hand, they don't have fiber. All dairy products contain cholesterol and they're naturally higher in fat. They also are much higher in animal protein, which negatively affects your bones and increases your risk for osteoporosis. Number 3, you don't need as much calcium as you think that you do. The World Health Organization has written extensively on what they call the calcium paradox. That is, countries in the world where calcium intakes are low, the rate of osteoporosis and fractures is also low. So, likewise, countries that consume the highest amount of dairy and calcium, they have the highest rates of osteoporosis. So, in fact, a study published in the British Medical Journal looked at over 61,000 Swedish women for 19 years, and they found that people who consumed more than 1,137 milligrams of calcium a day had higher rates of hip fractures compared to people eating less calcium. Another study, which was published in the Archives of Pediatrics and Adolescent Medicine, found that adolescent girls consuming the most dairy products and the most calcium had double the risk of stress fractures versus the girls consuming less calcium and dairy. So, in light of this evidence, the World Health Organization states that only 400 to 500 milligrams of calcium are needed to prevent osteoporosis. And if you want these references, these studies that I'm citing, just go to my blog on my website, trishamandis.com, and you'll find them under the reference section at the end of this article. So, if there's one thing that I want you to remember from today's Take Control Tuesday episode, it's this. Whole plant foods contain all the calcium I need. I do not need dairy products to get enough calcium. That you meditated on that information. It's time for you to put this information into action, because if you don't do anything with what you learned, then it's useless. So to help you do that, I want you to answer today's Take Control Now question and share your comment on my website, on YouTube, or on Facebook. I'd love to hear from you, and I know other people would too. So how would you substitute one serving of dairy products in your diet each day with one serving of whole plant foods? What would you do? Could you substitute a cup of milk with your cereal with a cup of almond milk instead? Or how about getting more kale or broccoli or whole plant foods into your diet? So you'll get more calcium and you'll get more veggies as well. It's a win-win. And if you like this video, which I really hope that you did, please show me some love by clicking that like button or the thumbs up button if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you really liked it, please share it with your friends. Have them come to TrishaManis.com, and when they sign up for email updates, they automatically get a free resource guide, which will teach them how to lose 1 to 3 pounds per week. Thanks so much for watching this week's episode of Take Control Tuesdays. Get educated, get support, and take control. Yes, you can. You watching this video, you can get the healthy body you deserve.